Welcome back to Streamers Reloaded, my name is Tom and let's get right into the news. Today's video is slightly longer than originally anticipated, and for that reason, here are the timestamps for today's video. And we begin today with one from Nadeshot and the beginning of the VALORANT Twitch streams. As it turns out, on Monday some LCS, LEC and LCK team owners, which are various teams and championship games, have been complaining about Nadeshot having access to VALORANT when they didn't. For that reason, on launch, Nadeshot was told he couldn't stream the game. This was shared through Cloakzy stream, so here is the clip.
Matt, why do you sound so down?
Nah, bro, I'm just pissed.
Why?
I can't stream Valorant on Tuesday.
Wait, why?
Oh, it's such a long story, bro. I'll be playing, but I can't stream. Not allowed to stream.
Wait, what? That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, why? Can't you?
Dude.
Come on. Tell me.
Other LCS and LEC and LCK team owners complain that I had access when they don't have access, so Riot asked me not to stream until the 8th, the next day.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not.
What a bunch of pussy!
This next one is a bit more on the TikTok side of things, but this one comes from the popular Fortnite streamer Natehill, who had a bit of personal beef with the TikTok artist Addison Rae. And while Natehill decided to write a song about Addison and how she isn't really hot. And well, he repeats himself in this song a few times, but the main lines read, "There are better girls than Addison Rae, I see hotter girls every day, at my local Wendy's drive-thru." So Nate tweeted out his TikTok song on Addison with the caption, "People infesting my timeline with bad who is Addison tweet replies every day. Did some research onto who she was, still don't get it. Someone had to say this," which is posted alongside the following song.
Why am I the only one to say I'm trying to get through you? There's better girls than Addison Rae. You must be fucking simple, dude. I mean, all she do is scrunch her face. I'm trying to get through to you. I see hotter girls every day at my local Wendy's drive-thru.
As you can imagine, Addison has quite a following, with her average tweet getting 10,000 likes. And well, here Addison herself responded to this tweet, saying, "This really makes me sad. I can't change how people interact with me or my tweets, but I'm thankful they do. They have kindness they aren't afraid to share with me, and I'm grateful for that. I struggle with body image and insecurities in general, and this can be so hurtful. I'm asking that everyone be positive or not say anything at all. Things like this can tear someone's self-esteem up if they're already having negative thoughts in their own head. Also to add, I say these things because he has a large platform and is choosing to use it to spread and fuel negativity. It's sad." And well, after this, Nate received enough hate that he took down the original song and responded, "Made a song earlier that didn't land well. Had no intention of hurting anyone. Will do better next time." And so this tweet received a lot of hate. Just taking the top 10 responses, the ones highlighted read a negative, of which there are 7 of the top 10. And the top response even points out there is no apology here. And well, you think it ended there, but no, Nate decided to take this one a step further and take the problem on stream. In the original song, Nate is making a very clear point, that this Addison girl isn't that hot. And Addison's response points out that Nate is body shaming. And so for this one, there is only one more clip that comes from him on stream saying that Addison is playing victim. So finally for this one, here is that.
Bro, how do you turn that into body shaming? How does that transition into body shaming?
There's bandages here.
She's pulling the, okay. She's pulling the victim. Bro, and if you guys all fall for it, I know you guys don't, but when I say you guys, you know who I mean. There's no, yeah, okay. That's the most selfish reply I've ever heard. She's saying she's body shaming by saying that there's other people that are better looking. So she's the epitome? That's the #1 hot, okay, my bad.
And we come on to Tuesday first off with one from TwoMad, and this one has to do with YouTube and the 1 million subscriber plaque. For those who don't know, when you reach 1 million subs, you get this plaque, and to receive this plaque, YouTube sends you a code through the YouTube Creator Studio, which is then inserted into another website. And well, TwoMad on his TwoMad 360 channel, which just hit 1 million subscribers, he went into the community settings tab, and at the top it showed the message, "Congratulations on hitting 1 million subscribers. Use this code to redeem your reward." And well, the problem here is that he decided to live stream this event, and one of his viewers stole his 1 million plaque. Here's the clip.
Oh, did somebody use my code? No, don't use my code. Don't use my fucking code! No! Wait, what? Really? Are you... Wait, for real? Yo, for real, don't fuck with me. Don't... That's my 1 million plaque. Are you fucking kidding me? What? Somebody just took my 1 million plaque! Oh my fucking god! Why would... Oh no! Give it back! What the f are you doing? Oh my god, the validation code you were trying to redeem is already been used. Give it back, you people! I can't. I'm turning the stream off. I fucking can't! No, what the fuck?
It's not all bad though. After tweeting this clip out, YouTube has responded saying they will help him out. And so it does look like TwoMad will get his 1 million sub plaque, but it is quite funny anyway. And we follow on Tuesday with some news from Twitch themselves. And Twitch has decided to update their nudity and attire policy on the platform. The tweet reads, "We want to let you know that we're rolling out an update on the nudity and attire policy that includes more detailed descriptions on what is and isn't permitted. The new policy outlines a standard level of required coverage, so you won't have to guess what is or isn't acceptable." This is posted alongside a blog post about the changes. Going down to the changes themselves, there are 5 main paragraphs, reading, "We don't permit streamers to be fully or partially nude, including exposing genitalia or buttocks. We do not permit the visible outline of genitalia, even when covered. Broadcasting nude or partially nude minors is always prohibited, regardless of context. For those who represent as women, we ask you to cover your nipples. We do not permit exposed underbust. Cleavage is unrestricted as long as these coverage requirements are met. For all streamers, you must cover the area extending from your hips to the bottom of your pelvis and buttocks. For those areas of the body where coverage is required, the coverage must be fully opaque. Sheer or partially see-through clothing does not constitute coverage. Augmented reality avatars that translate real-life movement into digital characters are subject to this standard, as is cosplay and other costumes. For details on how this policy applies to IRL, outdoors and body art, please continue reading." Following down the page, it does point out that there are exemptions to these policies, which are as follows: IRL streaming, swimming and beach, concerts and festivals, body art, context transitions, embedded media, studio and other Twitch endorsed content, and breastfeeding. Scrolling onto the bottom of the page, it makes it pretty clear that Twitch is seeing an increasing problem with these VR chat avatars. This is continued at the bottom of the page. I'm not going to read this part, but you get the point. VR chat has recently become very popular after many streamers set up their VR equipment for Half-Life Alyx and decided to take the opportunity to play VR chat. The problem here, of course, being often these VR chat avatars are in some cases worse than Amaranth's pool streams. Going under the community guidelines tweet though, there is a mix of positive and negative responses. Some point out this is the absolute end of booby streamers, while there is a switch pointing out that these guidelines are targeting women and female streamers. But are these changes good or not? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. And next up we got Ricegum, who got banned on Twitch. He tweeted out, "I just got banned on Twitch. I feel like I'm going to jail and they need to free me. Hopefully soon, guys. I'm going to take this time to reflect on mistakes." So what actually happened on stream? Well, Ricegum's content often revolves around bringing Instagram models on stream and getting them to do weird things and answer weird questions. There are a few clips coming from his stream in front of 23,000 viewers. The first clip where he opens a TikTok on stream, and the girl in the TikTok isn't very well clothed.
You know, I'm gonna let you guys know. But yeah, dude, we be giving these girls. Wait, hold on. I think it's about that time. Wait, what? Is that allowed? Yo, save that. Someone in the stream. I apologize, but why are those? Nah, and they were wearing pants, guys. It was like those short shorts, but ain't no ban, bro. What he's talking about? It wasn't, bro. What? I wasn't expecting that.
In another example more towards the point of questions he's asked these girls, he asked 2 girls he had over video chat to kiss for the stream.
Dude, whoa, no, that was just straight.
You missed it.
No, I saw it, but that was just straight to it. We like that. Like, ain't no like, I'm kind of nervous. Like, y'all just went straight into it. Nah, man, we really appreciate you guys.
Rice has also since explained his ban, saying it wasn't as much what was being shown on stream as much as what was being said, which of course was the stream as a whole and not one specific part. And as far as the ban length goes, the ban was only 3 days, so Ricegum is now unbanned. So finally for this one, here is Rice's explanation.
As the stream kept going on, I was really careful, and the thing that got me banned this time wasn't even on some skin or on some, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't on that at all. They said the content itself, the questions I was asking these girls, and they were like, we know it's from the viewers and this, but you need to tone it down and just be more, just quit being so savage, essentially.
And then following on, we have one from Drdisrespect and the game Valorant. Over the past week, everyone has been trying to get their hands on a Valorant beta key, and the only way you can do that is by watching streamers who help test the game in the alpha off stream. And well, every channel has this drops here text in the stream titles, which includes Drdisrespect. The problem here being, Doc never helped during the off-stream beta, meaning watching his stream cannot drop anyone who's watching a key, and it turns out a few people have been getting a bit annoyed by this. Take Summit for example, he set a stream record for himself, getting a peak 310,000 concurrent viewers. So of course Doc here is misinforming and trying to bait users into watching him when he can't even drop keys. A few people have shared their annoyance over Twitter, with one user saying, heads up, Drdisrespect has, for the past 2 days, had drops in his title, but his stream actually isn't flagged to drop keys. Pretty fraudulent. People in my Twitch chat are saying he's banning people telling him to stop in his chat and using sub mode. And well, as it turns out, Doc responded to this one over Twitter saying, fragile, concerned little tattleteller. Alongside this tweet, one streamer on screen who did have drops enabled decided to call out Doc for this using his stream title. So lastly for this one, here is that.
It doesn't show because it's not anything to be to the right of me. Wait, it does. Yes! There it is, mate. Oh no, that's gonna piss him off a bit actually. I feel a bit harsh, but come on bro, don't clickbait man, it's so annoying. I mean, if we have drops, cool, but if you didn't want to take part in the alpha test, then you don't get drops.
And we follow on with an update on Sweet Anita and her stalker. As a reminder for this one, we go back to episode 133. Sweet Anita shared on Twitter that she had to cancel her stream because her stalker was detained, and therefore had to give a statement, sharing later that the stalker had a weapon on him, but in the outcome, her stalker was released with a caution. The stalker also moved into a place 4 minutes away from her permanently, and also shared on stream later, Sweet Anita isn't too concerned about this person, and hopes this person will not take the issue any further.
I'm gonna be fine. This has happened before. I'm gonna be okay. I'm not particularly afraid of this particular stalker. I'm not particularly concerned for my safety. I do think I could handle it if he did ever do anything extreme. But I think cautiously kind of optimistic that he won't. And that it'll be very easy to deal with if he tries. So yeah, I'm gonna stay safe, but I'm fine. Really fine.
And so that's where we come on to this week. And so 6 months after that previous debacle, the stalker is back. She shared through Twitter, yesterday I got a call. He's been arrested and convicted of stalking. He's been told to pack his things and banned from entering my town. There is a restraining order and suspended sentence of 2 months in prison. I really hope that he honors this and I will finally be safe. Anita went to talk on about what led up to this stalker finally getting caught. The explanation is pretty crazy, so here is the clip.
Yeah, so I had a stalker. They've been stalking me for quite a few months, actually. They've been coming to my house. They've been sleeping pretty much in my backyard, watching the house. And the other day, some shopkeepers had to intervene and kind of hold him back while he chased after me. Because he waited outside my house, followed me into a shop, then waited for me outside the shop, and when I told him to leave me alone and asked if he had a knife, he didn't respond. When I said, are you going to let me walk home alone? He said yes, and then when I went across the road, he started chasing, and 2 guys ran out the shop and grabbed him, and then grabbed hold of the gate to another area of town, and so I went through the gate, and they held it closed so that he couldn't pass them and continue to follow me. It's not the worst thing he's done. He has actually physically assaulted me.
And we follow on with a few quick bits. First up, Mitch Jones has got his sub button back, tweeting out, "So happy I got my sub button back. For additional information on why he lost it in the first place, I reference you to episode 123. Next up, TrainwrecksTV has announced he's taking a break, saying taking some time to reset, alongside a twitlonger saying he's recently become more irritated and has been taking it out on people pretty close to him and his Twitch community. And also we have one from Summit and a slight slip up on stream. For those who don't know, Summit smoked, but he doesn't show it on stream, most likely because it looks bad alongside his sponsors. But this week on Thursday, there was a short clip mid-stream which is now on 279,000 views, showing Summit clicks his button to hide his webcam, but the command must have not gone through because a second later, he pulls his bong on stream. Here's the clip.
Ass it was.
We got spike mid.
Really? I'm hiding.
One enemy remaining.
Come on, Summit, you're better than that on the third fight, though.
10 seconds left.
One ropes.
Last player
Weak,
standing.
dude. 90, 10 HP.
Don't they have to plant?
Yeah.
And we come on Saturday and we've got a few more pieces of Valorant news. First off, one from Moxyy, whose teammates made the incredibly dumb bet of, "Hey Moxyy, if you clutch this round and win the 1v4, we will donate 100 gifted subs." Here's the clip.
100.
14 health, 150.
BTC's also said he would give 100 if you win this, so 200 total.
Okay. And I'll give 100. Say what? One Bitcoin's a lot of money, so.
You get 300 subs if you win this. 100 from each of us except Mako.
I'll give you 102 subs.
Alright, 402 subs total, Moxyy. 402.
I'll give you a Dogecoin. Drop it.
They're trying to knife him. No way.
No way, don't.
No, please. No fucking way. Guys, I'm not rich. I'm not rich.
One enemy remaining.
I'm not rich. Stop it. No.
Loosen up.
Stop this bullshit right now, Moxyy. Stop it
There's
now.
no water in my house.
And for those who are wondering, watching further into the VOD, they did end up actually gifting the subs. And the second one, we have the first Valorant aimbot cheating streamer. An extremely obvious clip shows the channel DannyTheDegen aimbotting in Valorant. If you need additional proof, the streamer does show themselves opening the cheat client along with the website it was downloaded from. But first, here is the very obvious cheating clip.
One enemy remaining.
Further into the game, the teammates of the cheater decided to call him out. Shortly after denying that he was cheating, the game was terminated because of a hacker and the account was banned. The Twitch account does still stand, but that may change by the time this video releases. But anyway, here is that final clip.
I didn't spend money and I'm not gonna get banned because I'm not cheating.
Yeah, you're cheating, Pablo. You're retarded.
He's feeding off of this.
And also on Saturday, we have a ban from a BodyPaint streamer named MizzyRose, who tweeted out, "Twitch has banned me. I don't care if it's for a day, it still affects my account. I did nothing wrong. Someone is wrongfully banning on Twitch's end." This was posted alongside an image showing the reason for the ban was for streaming or engaging in body art content featuring a nude or insufficiently covered body. Also posted are images of the body painting done on stream. Now, I know the rules are a bit different on Twitch, but I'm not sure I can show these on YouTube. For that reason, I have censored the image. What I can do though is retweet this tweet. So for those who want to see it, go to the Streamers Reload Twitter link in the description. Now, it's been a day and the channel is unbanned, but that's not the end of this one, because another streamer by the name of MrConRem decided to mock this ban, tweeting out a similar image of her on stream with the caption, "Tomorrow on stream, I'm painting my thing grey and calling it an elephant trunk. Don't miss it. This is art. Let's go Twitch." And well, MizzyRose found out about this tweet and responded 3 times. The first one saying, "This is so disrespectful. Once I get appealed, I will be reporting this. Did you know actions outside of Twitch can get you banned too?" And the second one saying, "Men can body paint without pasties now, and many men have moobs." And in the last, tagging a few other body paint streamers saying, "This man is so disrespectful. A man's thing isn't the same thing as a woman's chest. I think he's thinking too hard with it." ConRem did do one more tweet about this subject afterwards, simply saying, "Some girls just chase the clout. SMH." He also reacted to these tweets on stream, so here is that clip.
I got 6K likes on that tweet. This shit's funny. Bro, and then the lady in that, the lady in that thing, Bro, the lady in that picture, like with her boobs out and like painting and shit, she like responded back to the tweet and was like, "Oh my god, like, don't you know that like I'm gonna get you banned for this?" And the funny thing is, she said, "Once I get unsuspended, I'm going to report you and you're gonna get banned. Don't you know that it's against TOS to slander another streamer's name, even off?" And then I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, yeah, she's literally banned right now for like another day. So she literally said in the thing, "After my suspension is over, I'm going to report you." She should be thanking me. I just gave her the freest shit ever. You know when you saw that shit and they're like, "Oh my god, this girl is a really good painter. I'm gonna go spend some time in her stream." Alright, I'm done talking about it. Yeah.
Now, MizzyRose did state that she is going to get this guy banned. As of right now, he isn't, so we'll just have to see whether anything comes of that statement. So for this one, I pass 2 questions off to you. One, if you take a look at MizzyRose's tweets, does her ban seem fair? And secondly, does MrConRem deserve a suspension for this response? But that is it for that one. And coming on Sunday, we got 2 final stories. The first is an additional clip from Sweet Anita. Previously in the video, there was a story about her stalker, and this is a continuation of that. So as it turns out, Sweet Anita's stalker is in her Twitch chat. She was able to figure out who it was and confronts the stalker on stream about being there, saying she was going to drop the prosecution, but now feels the stalker won't stop, so she'll probably have to continue with it. Here is the clip.
Stalker dude, this counts as indirect contact. I think it might actually count as direct contact. I see you there. There are ways to prove that this is you specifically. And I was actually, oh god, buddy, I was actually considering dropping this part because I'd actually have to, you know, take it to court and stuff, but I thought, nah, after everything that you've done, I thought you were going to stop. I thought, no, he wouldn't be dumb enough to keep on going after this. It's over. I can just let it all go. But you keep messaging, and this counts as contact. So I'm going to have to press charges for the online harassment as well, and that's a separate charge. So that's not going to end well for you. Stop. Genuinely. Wow, there's no lube in prison! Sorry.
And the last one for today is a prank from the streamer M0xyyy's wife. On stream, just after beginning a game of Valorant, M0xyy gets the message that his wife's water has broke, meaning they need to rush to the hospital straight away. So first, here is the clip.
Yeah? What? Oh my god, I gotta go. Guys. Hey, you listen. No troll. I gotta go. Dahlia's water just broke. Everyone, I'm dead serious. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I swear to God. All right, man. I love you.
After that event, of course, M0xyy had left his Valorant game and ended his stream before realizing it was just a prank. Shortly after M0xyy tweeted out, "My wife just faked her water breaking for fun. I abandoned a Valorant game, turned off stream, ran around the house freaking out, and now I'm stuck off stream and probably Valorant banned. FML." And so that's the last one for today. And that's where I'm going to end today's video. And finally, I do have a bit of a request for you guys. This has to do with analytics on YouTube, which generally I can figure out most stuff quite easily. But today I wanted to test whether if this video was to get twice as many likes as normal, will it get pushed more by YouTube? Generally, I don't ask you to like or subscribe to the channel, as I hate when other channels do the same thing. Generally, these videos get around 4,000 likes, and I just wanted to see what would happen if, let's say, this video hit 8,000 likes. So if you wouldn't mind helping me out figure out whether likes on YouTube videos actually matter, please leave a like on today's video. But that's where I'm going to end today's video. If you're new to the channel, come join the Discord. I'll be in the voice for the next few hours, so come say hi. I want to thank you all for watching as normal. Stay safe, and I hope to see you in the next one.